We're going to look at fractions, and the operation we're going to consider is subtraction. The example that we will work through is 5/8 minus 1/4. In order to subtract fractions, the denominators must be the same. In this exercise, one denominator is 8 and the other is 4. They are not the same, so we have to change them to what we call a common denominator. The easiest way to find the common denominator is to multiply the denominators together, in this case 4 and 8, and get 32. So now that's what we will do. We're going to change 5/8 to a fraction with a denominator of 32. To do that, we ask ourselves, what must we multiply times 8 to get 32? And the answer is 4. So we multiply 4 times 5 and 4 times 32. 4 times 5 is 20. So 5/8 is equal to 20 32nds. We will now look at 1/4. And we're going to do the same thing. What must we multiply times 4 to get 32? And the answer is 8. So we multiply 8 times the numerator and the 8 times the denominator. 8 times 1 is 8. So now the problem that we will work with will be the two equivalent fractions. 20 32nds minus 8 32nds. When we have the denominators the same, then all we have to do is to subtract the numerators. 20 minus 8, and that goes over the common denominator of 32. 20 minus 8 is 12. And we place that over 32. Now 12 and 12 32nds can be reduced. We can divide both of them by 4. So they have a common factor of 4. So we divide 12 by 4 and 32 by 4. 12 divided by 4 is 3. 32 divided by 4 is 8. 3/8 cannot be reduced, so our answer is 3/8. So if we go back, our original problem was 5/8 minus 1/4. We said we had to change the two fractions to fractions with a common denominator that we found by multiplying 4 times 8 and got 32. So we started with 5/8 and we said, what can we multiply times 8 to get 32? Answer 4. So we multiplied the numerator and denominator by 4 and got 20 32nds. Then we looked at 1/4 and said, what can we multiply times 4 to get 32? Answer 8. So we multiplied numerator and denominator by 8 and we got 8 over 32. Then we took the two new fractions, 20 32nds and 8 32nds, and subtracted. That became our new exercise. So to find our answer, we said we simply subtract the numerators, so that would be 20 minus 8 over our common denominator of 32. 20 minus 8 is 12. We put that over our common denominator of 32. But when we looked at that, we said, oops, this can be reduced. There is a number that will divide into both 12 and 32. And that number was 4. So we divided 12 by 4 and 32 by 4, and we got 3/8. So 5/8 minus 1/4 is 3/8.